My freshman year was the worst experience, the worst suspension experience for me.
So I remember being in 7th grade and I got into a fight with another girl.
It was this big beef going on at school, and all of my friends were gonna fight this other student, and if my friends fight, then I was gonna fight.
I got suspended for 5 days in the 11th grade.
I was suspended 14 days.
I got suspended for skipping class 2 times.
I was suspended about a week.
I should never did it. I think I want to start over. Like, I want to start over.
Okay.
When I fought, do it over. Like, I wish I wasn't there. Went the other way.
When I got suspended, my grades dropped.
Cause you getting work and you don't know how to do it, and so it's kind of hard.
When you suspend somebody, it's really hard to catch up on everything because you don't have a teacher in front of you explaining how to do things. They just send home new work or stuff you haven't been taught yet. You gotta look it up on YouTube or something like that.
As far as my work, I was concerned about my work because those 5 days, there is a lot to learn in those 5 days. I was concerned about it because it was new lessons that could have been taught to me and I didn't know nothing about it.
I thought about a lot of things. I thought about if I don't get my classes up, will I be able to move on to the next grade? And actually, to be honest, I'm still recovering from that. I'm missing at least a credit now, but.
Like, they send work home, but we don't understand it because no teacher is teaching us.
You can get work out of suspension, but you cannot even understand it if you are not in class. If your teacher doesn't help you, what are you gonna do? What can you say? Like, you're suspended.
Do you think they can handle the suspension of African American students the same way that they do white students?
I say they treat us differently from them.
You don't rarely see white people or Caucasian people getting suspended as much as you do African American males and females.
I don't think they really want to help us if we get sent home that long.
But they can handle it differently. Instead of giving us a suspension and making it worse, they can focus on solving the problem more.
I think that should be a last option. I think you should still be able to go to school, but have to do peer mediation or something like that. Put the two or all the students that fought in a room and have them talk everything out, explain what all happened.
If you think about grains of sand and how easily and you can't even almost notice if grains of sand are falling through some cracks. And so I feel like a lot of times we have these mass groups of children that are falling through the cracks in almost an invisible manner, although there's so many of them, and not a lot is being done to address what they need to make it in school and to have a successful future that's built on a good foundation educationally.
Because suspension don't do nothing to help the student. It just take away time from school. It makes the situation worse.
I believe it's unfair, but we ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it.